the mythical day 8. Greetings, companions of all ages. It is I, Lava Captain 2000 here. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Pikmin. In the last episode, we went back to the impact site after wasting all of our time in the Forest Naval. While in the impact site, we got the other ship part that we could not have gotten back in day 1. And we also inflated our numbers really far, getting, I think, over 200 Pikmin. Today, with officially halfway through the game, I believe the time, the minute, the day count that I'm going for is, I think, 15 days. 16 on a bad run. Anyways, now that we have completed the impact site, we are going to be moving on to the Forest of Hope. There's 3 parts in this area. We're going to be getting 2 minimum. If everything goes right, we'll get all 3, but I highly doubt that because it requires us to have already killed a large chunk of the enemies in the area. No matter what, though, we're going to be taking on some of my least favorite enemies in the entire game. Today's a very blue-centric day, I will admit that. The reasoning behind this is because blue Pikmin were the singular reason we were unable to get past our previous problems. Like I said back in episode 4? Yes, 4. Episode 4. Nope, I will deal with that later. For now, our objective is to get over here. Over there is a ship part. We're gonna go ahead and throw 20 of you idiots up here. Disband, you idiots can wait over here. These guys are called Wogpoles, and then we're gonna go ahead and kill the purple, kill the purples, kill the purples. We actually are going to have, ow. Is that everybody? Yes. We actually are going to need to kill all of these shear grubs here because a thing that shear grubs can do, God help the fact that they can do this, is shear grubs can actually destroy bridges that have been made by Pikmin. It's annoying that they can do it, and I hate the fact that they can do it, but they can do it. We're gonna go ahead and put 10 more of you guys on that, and then we are going to take these last 10 blues. I believe we only need 10 blues to do what I need to do. And we are going to ignore all of these bulborbs. We're going to have to kill most of them, unfortunately. And we're going to go ahead and move over here. Over here, we have a cardboard box that we need to knock down to open up this area here. And I'm not going to fight that bulborb right there, that little dwarf bulborb, because he might yell, and at that point, these 10 blues might be forfeit. And there we go. We have gotten our group of 10. And we're going to quickly run past. That right there is a burrowing Snagret. They are among my least favorite enemies, maybe in the entirety of Pikmin. I don't like them at all. They eat Pikmin like a wild creature. They devour Pikmin by the bucket load. I would argue they are probably the most efficient Pikmin killers in the entire No, don't try and eat me. Oh wow, I'm doing better than I thought I would be with this small squad. Oh shoot. Can we get nectar? Yes, yes we can. Cool. Yeah! Run! Please go away. Thank you. Stop doing that. Come on. I know this is the most... This is so, like, not efficient at all. But I really don't want to lose more. Oh, I'll have to lose more. Why? Come on, everybody, come on. We're going this way. There's which bridge? I'm not sure what bridge was built. Evil bird thing. I really don't want to kill more than one of these. There's 3 up here, but only the one that we are currently fighting has the ship part that we actually need. As a result, this entire day is going to basically be, can I kill this thing fast enough? There's the other bridge. Unfortunately, I cannot just leave these guys. Otherwise... Okay, come on, guys. Come on. I don't know how much this thing takes. How much does this take? No! I'm 5 short. Oh, that's the Geiger counter. Every space... I'm actually kind of pleased with myself right now. Every spaceship needs one of these, but I don't actually know what it's for. Every once in a while it goes wild and let out a lot of noise, but I never pay much attention to it, so it doesn't really do me much good. I should really read that manual one of these days. Alright, so what we're going to do is we are going to take this. Now, I believe I can get away with this. And actually speaking, I might be able to avoid fighting an enemy altogether. Any of these bulborbs over here. So over here we have the Sagittarius. This is the other gemstone ship part. I found my Sagittarius. My son gave this to me as a present. It brings to mind the visions of my son back on my home planet Hokotate. Oh, to be back home right now. So we're going to go ahead and grab this. I think this one's 15 as well. No, it is 20, so we're going to be bringing 10. And I might have to kill these 2 bulborbs. That is, I think, the extent of the... Come on. Die. Come on, Billy. Gonna kick your ass. Oh, Billy getting hit with the punches. I don't think anything else can actually threaten them. But right now, that is not the thing I am most concerned about. The enemy I am most concerned about are these Snagrets. I believe if you have blue Pikmin, these things, aka this ship part, is actually going to go take a slightly different route. My problem is that yes, go that way, go that, oh, yes. Oh, it's perfect. We might actually get all 3 ship parts today. I didn't get that. I have recovered the Sagittarius. It is a gift from my son. He must be incredibly worried about me. 13 more ship parts, baby. I'm gonna leave that. Alright, now that we have the Geiger counter on the way back, now we actually have to kick sort of into high gear here. We need as many blues as I will allow. So we're gonna pull out a whopping 60 blues. Most of them are leaves, but I can deal with leaves. And we're gonna go ahead and just nectar up these guys, as many as we can. That should be good, yeah. We have most of them. And thankfully, usually I don't like doing battle with blue Pikmin unless it is absolutely necessary. But there's more than enough of us. There we go. There's the Geiger counter in. There we go. This noisy gauge is always letting off spontaneous clicks and buzzes. It can be kind of annoying. Alright, we have 12 more ship parts needed. We're gonna go ahead and move over here behind the guy. Nothing scarier than when these idiots trip. And there we go. Got it. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and go over here and grab this. We need to knock down 2 separate gates here. But we have 85 blues working on this, so we should be fine. Now that we got rid of the Geiger counter, which is probably the hardest ship part in the area to grab, in my opinion, we have a slightly easier boss, but one that if I mess up in any way, shape, or form is going to result in at least half of my army. And yes, that is a very generous amount. This actually, I will admit that this boss does not need to be killed. The ship part is actually over there. You don't actually need to kill him at all. But he gives 50 Pikmin, making him one of the most, one of the very best Pikmin farming enemies in the entire game. So this thing's an armored cannon beetle. It has only appeared in Pikmin 1. And he's not dangerous, but to kill him efficiently, you have to essentially fight him straight on. And if we can kill him fast enough, that should be doable. The problem is that 9 times out of 10, I can one-round this guy. But there is that one time where I don't, and that is the time I lose most of my army. Especially when he's facing it when the gate goes down. Thank you. No, don't look. He's walking towards us! Come here! Yes, I got it! Hurry! Everyone attack! With all the might of the blue Pikmin! Yes! Alright, quickly! We have the radiation canopy! This turns the harsh radiation of deep space into soft, infrared rays that are easy on the body. I'll sleep like a baby once I get this back to the ship. Alright, we are going to quickly take, there we go, we're gonna grab this. 70. There we go, that's moving now. We're going to also take the armored cannon beetle corpse. As you might expect by something, that looks like this. The armored cannon beetle's method of dealing with enemies is to run them over with rocks. And the way to defeat them is by throwing a Pikmin into the area that fires the rocks. As you might expect, that is quite stressful. But thankfully, we managed to get everything done without an issue at all. Our blue Pikmin numbers are now comfortably in the. We only had to kill 1 Bulborb. Heck, we didn't even need to do anything in this area other than mess with the box and fight the Snagrip. Also, apparently, there's now 48 Pikmin with me. That number doesn't add up. Anyway, there's the radiation canopy, and that is the final ship part in the Forest of Hope. I'll have to inspect it later to make sure it hasn't cracked. I'll be in for even more trouble if I have any radiation leaks. We have recovered all 18 ship parts. We need to find just 11 more. Alright. We only had to kill 1 Bulborb. We have... Literally today was just, hey, let's use 100 blues and see what we can get done. And it turned out we got a lot done today. Hey, buddy. Oh, he did die. Don't. Okay, good. This is actually was a pretty Yo, we getting there be stuff. Wow. Did I miss anyone back at the Armored Cannon Beetle Arena? Nope. In the 10-minute. I've never thought about fighting. You know, I'll admit, and this doesn't make me look the best because I usually do this, but the burrowing Snagret, those enemies almost always kill more Pikmin than anything else in the entire game, with the exception of the final boss. And yes, somehow this game has a final boss. I'll let this go. 663 Pikmin. I think that is a fantastic number. We got... I rarely ever get this area done in a single day. I might make it under 15 days now. I've actually scratched that. I am going to break. Just going over what like my ideas for the upcoming days. I actually think I'll be fine. Yeah, no, we definitely have more blues than anything. And I only got hit once. Usually I get hit multiple times fighting the burrow. Yeah, no, I had a god run with the burrowing Snagrets. And in what makes it especially annoying is that in every other Pikmin game, I love fighting burrowing Snagrets because they're really easy enemies. But in this game specifically, they're not fun to fight. And that is the last time we are going to be at the Forest of Hope. Wow. The Pikmin always carry their prey back to the onions. Close observation indicates that taking the food to pellets to onions of the same color results in release of larger numbers of Pikmin seeds. I've also found ways to group Pikmin by color. I can hold A to grab one, then press R to swap it out. Or I can press A to grab one for a moment, or press X to dismiss them into light-colored groups. 8 days since impact. Exactly 100! We've sprouted 666! Oh my... I was like, I'm not gonna make the joke. Because we don't have it, but we lost 3 to the Wollywog in the Forest Naval, and we've literally made 666 on the 6th month of 2024. Wow, what a number! I think what makes it even better is the fact that we literally sprouted exactly 100 Pikmin, which means that I can't keep saying literally. All of the bodies we got, other than the Armored Cannon Beetle, was exactly 50. And the Armored Cannon Beetle was the other 50. That's fantastic. We have a 10-day buffer, by the way. We have one more, I just noticed, we have one more blue Pikmin than red Pikmin. That's great. Anyways, we've half the areas completed. Next time on Pikmin, we are going to be going to the Forest Naval and almost certainly losing most of our army, specifically our yellows. And the ones that do not make it out are going to have shell shock PTSD forever. Until then, thank you everybody for sticking to the end of this video. I hope you all had a wonderful time and have a wonderful day. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!